Rain falls on Kaer Morhen's stones. A sword hums in the dark. For years, that sound belonged to Henry Cavill, the face of Geralt of Rivia. But in this new age of The Witcher, another hand wields the blade, Liam Hemsworth. His first full trailer has arrived, and it doesn't whisper change, it roars it. Netflix's new footage doesn't hide the transition, it embraces it. It opens with a voice we've never heard before, Lawrence Fishburne as Regis. He says,
"So Witcher is in a state of flux."
It's not just prophecy, it's meta-commentary, because The Witcher itself is transforming. After 3 seasons and 1 unforgettable portrayal, Cavill's time ended, a legend closing his chapter. Now, Hemsworth steps into a world already fractured. Monsters still crawl from the swamps, empires still bleed for power, and somewhere across the continent, Ciri runs. Freya Allan returns with eyes that hold both innocence and fear. She calls herself
always lost, never found.
And Geralt, older, more tired, answers with bitter irony.
What a company I've ended up with.
That line, half joke, half confession, tells us everything. This is not a reboot. It's a reckoning. The trailer's energy feels different. Hemsworth's Geralt doesn't copy Cavill's voice. He finds his own, deeper in tone, heavier in rage. He moves like a man carrying more than swords. He carries expectation. Every frame feels aware of the eyes watching him, waiting to compare, waiting to judge, and yet, the performance burns with something honest. Where Cavill was ice and discipline, Hemsworth leans into chaos and instinct. He's rougher, faster, more cynical, but when he looks at Ciri, the old tenderness flickers through. The Witcher's code might remain, but the man beneath the scars is clearly changing. And as Geralt fights to save Ciri, another darkness rises. Vilgefortz, the traitor mage, returns. His ambition burns brighter than before. He's building an army, twisting destiny itself to claim Ciri's power. Yennefer, ever torn between love and duty, gathers her own resistance in the shadows. And between them all, the continent trembles. One line from the trailer cuts through everything.
Let's fucking move!
It's raw, unfiltered, the kind of rage that reminds you this isn't a fairy tale, it's survival. If you've made it this far, you already know. The Witcher was never just about monsters, it's about the monsters we become. Don't forget to subscribe if you're following every transformation, because this one might be the boldest yet. Regis's words echo again.
You are becoming something new.
It feels prophetic, not just for Geralt, but for the show itself. Season 4 isn't hiding the scars of recasting, it's wearing them like armor. The color palette is colder, the camera lingers longer, even the silence feels heavier, as if the continent itself is holding its breath, waiting to see if this new Witcher still belongs. And strangely, he does. Because The Witcher has always been about adaptation, in blood, in destiny, in loss. Fans didn't want to believe it. How could anyone replace Cavill? His Geralt wasn't just performance, it was embodiment, but time and story move forward, and if you look closely, you'll see what Hemsworth is doing isn't imitation, it's evolution. He keeps the stoicism, he keeps the moral gravity, but beneath that, there's a spark of something rawer, self-loathing wrapped in defiance. A man aware that he's become a symbol and terrified of it. That's Geralt. That's what matters. The Witcher Season 4 arrives October 30th. Whether Hemsworth's Geralt wins over the fandom or not, one thing is certain, this world still bleeds, still breathes, and still has stories worth telling. Maybe this isn't about replacing anyone. Maybe it's about legacy, because even legends evolve. And sometimes, the greatest test of destiny is change itself.